Since the release of 1.9 PvP on February 29, 2016, 1.8 has seen an estimated 70% decline in its player base. And today we'll be talking about why the old combat has been gradually declining over the years, how it rose to popularity, and why almost everyone eventually moved on to newer versions. Minecraft 1.7, released on October 25, 2013, improved PvP with more consistent knockback, better movement mechanics, and new blocks and biomes. These changes helped Minecraft attract more players, creating a stronger competitive scene and encouraging players to experiment with different PvP strategies. With the release of 1.8 on September 2nd, 2014, combat was refined even further. 1.8.9 became the standard for competitive PvP, encouraging players to master techniques like clicking, high CPS, strafing, block hitting, and knockback control. Players built more advanced PvP and minigames, including survival games, Skywars, and HCF, while YouTubers created videos, making these even more popular. This solidified 1.8.9 as the version that dominated servers and YouTube content for years to come. Minecraft 1.9, released February 29, 2016, introduced attack cooldowns, shields, dual wielding, and weapon attributes.
But Mojang, what were you smoking when you made this update? I mean, look at this. Wood axe, 7 attack damage. Diamond sword, 7 attack damage. Oh well, you see, Technoblade, the wood axe has a much shorter attack speed than the diamond sword, making the diamond sword better than a wood axe. Listen to yourself try to justify this. It does the same attack damage.
PvP became slower and more strategic, with fights now focusing on timing, positioning, and careful attack management rather than just spam clicking. Most players initially did not like the new mechanics and stuck to 1.8 combat, keeping the old combat community alive. Meanwhile, some players preferred a new change, creating a split in the community. Early 1.9 PvP was criticized for being slower and unenjoyable. Over the next few years, even veteran 1.8 players slowly grew bored of the repetitive spam clicking, inconsistent knockback, and many glitches in the now considered old version. Additionally, new players downloading Minecraft after 2016 were instantly introduced to 1.9 PvP mechanics as their default experience, leaving 1.8 increasingly niche. Servers started gradually shifting to newer versions to attract new players. Competitive PvP and minigame servers were favored modern combat, and YouTubers produced less and less 1.8 content because of the viewership decline.
This is probably going to be my last 1.8 video.
1.8 players still hosted tournaments and events, but the majority of the community had already transitioned. Together, these factors steadily reduced the all combat player base, and 1.8 began to feel like a legacy version rather than the standard. During COVID-19, Minecraft saw a massive increase in overall player activity. Many players from 2016 and before who quit returned to the game, although old combat remained a niche compared to modern versions. This period saw a temporary but crazy rise in players and videos on Hypixel. More YouTube videos are being made focusing on 1.8. Popular servers like Hypixel reached peak activity, averaging around 90,000 players online at all times, and even hitting a staggering 216,000 players on at once. While this was crazy, it didn't reverse the overall decline. It showed that the old combat still had a loyal following, and the nostalgia could temporarily bring back players to the version that defined competitive Minecraft for years. After the pandemic calmed down, interest in 1.8 PvP dropped by a lot. Big YouTubers who once consistently got massive views for 1.8 PvP videos began to struggle to reach the same audiences. Servers saw fewer active players, and the community shifted almost entirely to modern versions, leaving 1.8 as a niche enjoyed mostly by veterans and nostalgic players. Now, the decline was caused by multiple factors. Veteran players got tired of the repetitive combat. New players were introduced to 1.9 plus PvP mechanics when installing Minecraft for the first time, and servers and creators shifted to modern versions, and overall interest moved on from the old combat. Today, 1.8 PvP exists mostly as a very niche version. Legacy servers and private communities keep it alive, but by the time recording this, Hypixel has 21,000 players online, which I assume are mostly botted and AFK Skyblock players, and only like 2,000 to 5,000 players actually playing. Real players or not, that is an 80% decline in previous years. The Minecraft scene is now focused on modern versions and SMPs. Despite its decline, 1.8 shaped competitive Minecraft for years. It influenced PvP, map design, YouTube content, movement mechanics, and minigames. The dedicated community still prefers the old combat, keeping 1.8 alive to some extent. Personally, when I grew up, I used to watch 1.8 in previous Minecraft videos, and now it's sad to see the community slowly die.